Crash in Philly came just days after another crash near D.C. That's when the Black Hawk helicopter and a regional jet collided over the Potomac River on Wednesday night.
It's the deadliest American air disaster in nearly 25 years. Investigators say preliminary data shows conflicting readings about the altitudes of both aircrafts. Today, family members of those victims were brought to the banks of the Potomac for a memorial ceremony in honor of the 67 people on board. The remains of 42 victims have been recovered so far. The U.S. Army confirms one member of the helicopter crew, Andrew Lloyd Eves, was from Great Mills, Maryland. Now, those plane passengers included many U.S. figure skating coaches and competitors, including children.
And Tara Lynch live at 6:30 for us tonight with a closer look at how the local figure skating community is remembering a beloved coach with ties to our area. Tara, good evening.
Rick and Nikki, good evening. Alexander Sasha Kirsanov was a figure skating coach at both the University of Delaware as well as Ice World in Abingdon. The university held a memorial service for him and two of his skaters as well as two of their parents today at the university. He came to the United States in the 90s with no money and not even knowing English, according to his best friend, and he lived out his American dream, inspiring people both on and off the ice.
He always gave you everything. I can't remember Sasha ever showing up and not giving everything he could to that moment, and that's what made him special as a coach.
Alexander Sasha Kirsanov is remembered for his drive, determination, and work ethic, both on and off the ice. He was a beloved coach at Ice World in Abingdon, as well as the University of Delaware Figure Skating Club, which coaches skaters at both the youth and collegiate level. He was in Wichita, Kansas for a national figure skating competition with two of his students. All of them and their families were on the plane that crashed into the Potomac.
He thought he was going to come back on Monday, but he wanted to stay for the kids. I had a lot of people just asking me, like, how are you? Hi, where are you? Can you respond? And then the director of a rink, Ice World, that Sasha skates at, she says, and it was like out of a movie, she's like, is it true? Was he on the plane?
Sasha immigrated to the United States in the 90s to pursue his figure skating dreams. Joel McKeever was his best friend and says he remembers when Sasha had no money and barely spoke English. But Sasha's legacy is that of a proud coach whose passion was inspiring others.
If you were in it and you wanted something, he was there with you. He was going to be your biggest supporter.
He would work 7 days a week. He would make sure he would work extra so his daughter could go to private school, so she would not know what it's like to have no safety net.
And coming up at 11 after the Grammy Awards, I'll share more sights and sounds from this memorial service, as well as more information on two of the skaters from the University of Delaware Figure Skating Club who also lost their lives. For now, reporting live in Baltimore County, Tara Lynch, WJZ.
That is heartbreaking. Tara, thank you.